Hello everybody. Welcome in. Give me uno momento. Let's get the game pulled up. Ta-da! Here's the game. Hello everybody. 𝗦𝗢𝗖𝗜𝗔𝗟𝗦 2003, aka Camden here today, and welcome to another live stream on my 119 solo survival world. How are we doing today, you guys? Welcome in. I know it's Wednesday, and I don't typically stream on Wednesdays, but I'm a little ahead on homework, and I really wanted to stream because I haven't gotten to very much in the last week because of being busy with schoolwork and everything, and so I wanted to stream with you guys, catch up, see what y'all are up to, just have a good old time. So yeah, how are y'all doing? Today, I have a very fun plan. We are going to be working in this cave on my solo survival world, and we are going to finally make ourselves a pretty axolotl sanctuary. We started it a while ago with that waterfall and such, but we didn't really get that far into it. So, yeah, today, now that we finally have our enchanted tools and lots of materials that I've gotten from the mines and stuff, I think we can make this a really pretty sanctuary, so I'm excited. But yeah, it's just gonna be a chill stream today. Just some building, some chatting, probably a lot of chatting on the new snapshot that came out today, which, oh my goodness, I'm so excited for. I was playing earlier with, or I wasn't playing with, but I was in VC earlier with Cubic and Hawk on the Discord, and we were just checking everything out in the new snapshot, and it is so pretty and so much fun. I'm so excited. So yeah, lots of hype for the new update. Previously, it wasn't an update I was really looking forward to. Because, yeah, I mean, like, I thought the bookshelves were cool, the hanging signs, like, the stuff shown at Minecon was, like, fun, but I was just kind of like, meh. It doesn't really make for a really cool update. It's just, like, a few nice additions, but with the sniffer and the cherry blossom groves, it's just amazing. Yeah,
I didn't get that.
I'm not talking. No, I'm not talking to you, Siri. But yeah, it's just so pretty, and it fills me with so much joy and serotonin. I love it. So good. Alrighty. I don't know how to get started with this build. I don't really have a plan. Usually I have a plan going into stuff like this. But at the moment I don't. Sorry if y'all can hear people in the hallway. The walls are a bit thin here. But yeah, I know I want to have lots of axolotls in the pond. Lots of moss and stuff. Let's keep the lush fill of the cave. I also want, here, I'll go down. We might need to do some mine. Oh wait, I was coming up for shears too. Let me grab some shears, and then I'll go down and we can start cleaning up the area. I thought he had shears somewhere. Here we go. Sorry, add. Yeah, so I want it to be a lush cave still. I want to keep all the moss and glowberries and such. Maybe just clean it up a little bit so it's not too dirty. Oh, we might need to light some of it up too, so that way guys like that don't spawn. But what I'm thinking about is, right, taking out some of these vines. Maybe we'll put them back in a bit. But take them out, and then clean up, you know, the walls. I think I'm going to take out everything except for the clay and stone and moss. So, like, gravel I'm probably going to take out, dirt, diorite, granite, stuff like that. just make the walls a bit cleaner. And then I actually think what I want to do, music's back, turn it back up, is I think what I want to do is make extends this cave that I've got up here, because I don't like how you can see that glow lichen on top of the door that we built. I think it just looks kind of ugly. It looks great from down here. When you're down here and you can't see that there's glow lichen there, it's great because, yeah, it still has a cohesive look. But I need that glow lichen there in order to prevent mobs from spawning, because many a time creepers and stuff have spawned up there and jumped down when I'm walking through these gates and they've blown up the door. So to prevent that, I put the glow lichen up there, but it's ugly. So I think we're gonna do a little bit of forced perspective by having, let's see if I can go and spectate this cave here. Instead of having it to where we can climb a ladder or something, we just extend it, have it kind of go underground this way and wrap down here, kind of where this spot is. And we have forced perspective. I mean, you can kind of see the lichen from right here, but you gotta really like look for it, or like come over here. And I doubt people are gonna try to climb the waterfall very often. I basically want it to where you come in and then you walk down, and then maybe we have some stones that you can use to cross the path here, or not the path, the water, and then you can come into the mines. I think that's the plan. Oh, also, I installed some mods. I gotta pause the music for this so I can show. I have a few new mods added into this world, just client-side mods, nothing that changes how the world works. But I don't know if y'all can tell. I might need to go into the mine so I can better demonstrate. But like, or do you hear that slime? He's a bit distant. Nah, it's too far. You can't hear it. But I've added a dynamic sound mod. So now when you're in a really hollow open area, there's a bit of an echo. Like the sound waves are bouncing off the walls, and it's really cool. I think in caves and stuff it adds a lot of atmosphere. Especially here, I'll show you off camera while I've been like putting on audiobooks for homework. I've been doing a lot of mining down here, which has made a big open area, a big echo chamber, and you can, oh yeah, you can hear like the zombies in the distance. I think it's so cool. Hi Elise, welcome in. I'm showing off a couple of mods that I added onto the world. Or they're client side mods, so they don't add anything in the world, but it just adds some like some nice atmosphere. Like I added a dynamic sounds mod, so like when I'm in a big open and hollow room like this, I don't know if you can hear, but there's a bit of an echo. You can hear the zombies in the distance. Oh, it's so cool. Just a little bit of atmosphere. So yeah, I added that one, which is cool. Let me finish getting some sick balls over here. Where are you guys coming from? What? Shoot, out of my mind. I added that one. I also added one called, I think it's called 𝗦𝗢𝗖𝗜𝗔𝗟𝗦, maybe. And it's basically, it adds some like particles in little spots around the world. When you're in a swamp, fireflies will show up at night, which are nice. Makes up for the ones that Mojang didn't add. I think when you're in the ends in the chorus fruit biome, like little chorus fruit leaves fall down that are glowing. I think ocean monuments have some like glowing plankton underwater. And then if you're in a soul sand valley, every once in a while a soul will pop out of the soul sand and fly around a little bit. So that just adds a little bit of atmosphere. I added a mod that makes it to where leaves fall from oak trees, which I added that before the cherry blossom biome was announced yesterday, and that biome does that. Those leaves emit particles. It's like 𝗦𝗢𝗖𝗜𝗔𝗟𝗦𝗛 read my mind. They knew what I wanted. They knew I wanted falling leaves. Let me see if I can go up to show. But yeah, you know, I can turn my music back on now that I've demonstrated the sound echo. Oh, also I added a mod that literally it just makes a little bit of a smooth transition when I shift things between my inventory. Because previously it would just like immediately pop into the next slot, but now it's like, here, if I do like this, or no, what am I gonna do? Like, if I were to do that, I don't know how to demonstrate it, but basically it just looks really cool when you're going through book storage, the little swoosh of all the items out of the inventory. I added that. Let's see, can I find some oak? Here we go. Oak trees. If I sit under them. It's kind of hard to see because everything's so green right here. But you can kind of see, yeah, there's one. Leaves every once in a while fall down and just sit on the ground. It's very subtle, which I like. It's not to where it's like, oh my gosh, so many leaves are falling. It's so fast. It's just like, every once in a while, a couple of leaves fall. I like it. And then the last one is just a quality of life mod that I added to where when you're hovering ender chests or shulker boxes, if you hit shift, it makes a little image pop up and you can see everything that's in your ender chest or in your shulker box. And I think it's really useful, so that way, like, if I later on end up getting a lot of I'm gonna go grab some scaffolding real quick. If I end up getting a lot of what's the word? Shulker boxes. I can just easily tell what's what so that I don't have to place them all and look through every single one of them for the things I need. Yeah, just nice little improvements. Just little thingies that I'm like, you know what? I just want a little bit of atmosphere. And the good thing with these mods is that they're client-sided, which means I can be on any server with them. And it doesn't, like, not everyone that, if I were on a server with other people, like, not everyone would need the mods in order to play together. It's just like, it only pops up for me, almost like a texture pack or something like that, which is really nice. And then I also added a couple of data packs, ones that we have on other servers. This one that we have on the Potato Snail server, where you can just unpack wool into string. And I think I made a crafting recipe for bundles that uses leather instead of rabbit hide. Because I don't want to kill rabbits. I don't want to kill innocent creatures in this world. I can kill hoglins for leather, though. And hoglins aren't innocent, so they don't count toward my my goal to be passive in this world. So yeah, bundles, and then also coral, because you can't craft coral. And I think it's weird, because for a game that really promotes, like, protecting the environment, like, Mojang is really big into, like, whenever they add a new mob or something that may be endangered, like, they, you know, raise a lot of awareness about how that mob's endangered or a biome's endangered. Except coral, it's like, you can't craft coral. You have to literally go and destroy a whole coral reef in order to get a bunch. And I'm like, that seems a little weird. So I added in a crafting recipe where you can craft coral out of, like, the fans, like the coral fans that grow on the coral. And I'm pretty sure, correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure you can bone meal coral blocks to get more fans. So those are renewable, but the actual blocks themselves aren't. So this new crafting recipe adds that in. So yeah, it's a little quality of life things. Shall BRB, okie dokie. So yeah, that is what I have done recently on this world. I swear I had some scaffolding somewhere. Did I take it maybe to the village? I didn't put it over here, did I? Oh, excuse me, links. I guess I could craft more. Don't I have... Do I have bamboo over here? Or would it be in here? I have some bamboo. I don't know how much this is gonna give me. We'll see. We'll try it out. I just gotta know. I can't have it any other way. 60 should be fine, I think. 60 scaffolding. I mean, we're not building up too high. I love you when you're singing that song. I got a lump in my throat 'cause you're singing the words wrong. Okay, first step for making the sanctuary, doing some cleaning. I want to take out these vines. I think that'll be the first order of business. And then I'll go around and clean up the granite and diorite in the walls. Some of the more ugly blocks. Ooh. Let's get rid of the whole shebang. Hello, Hawk. Okay, turn down the ad. How are you doing? Again, I know we were talking earlier when we were going through the snapshots, but how have you been since then? A little late because I was watching anime, no worries. By the way, Hawk, I was checking to see, because I have movie night tonight for my film class. I was checking to see, I was like, how long until we watch those Ghibli movies? Because I'm sure Hawk will want to hear once I finally watch those Ghibli movies. And it's not, let's see, it's not next week, but the week after, I think, right? What day is it? Today's the 15th? Yeah. So not next week, but the week after. March 1st is the day we watch Ghibli. So I will have to report back to you once we watch Totoro and Grave of the Fireflies, and let you know how I like them. Your cat peed on your bed? Oh no! Are they okay, or are they just being a little stinker? Because, like, if my cat peed on my bed, she wouldn't, like, it wouldn't be like, oh no, she's sick, she never does this. Like, she would, like, purposefully pee on my bed to make me mad. Because she's a little stinker like that. Like, she'll be feeling fine. She's just like, but, alright, is your cat okay? You have to get surgery on March 1st again? Oh, for what, your, is it your knee? Was it? That was just being dumb. It happens sometimes. Yeah. That's what you sign up for when you have a cat. Johnny, go, go. Johnny, be good. Surgery. Oh, your toes. That's right. Ah, that sounds like hurts. Well, hopefully it goes well. Ooh. Johnny, be good. So, Hawk, what is your final judgment, your final opinion on the snapshot? Do you love it as much as I do? It's so just amazing and beautiful. I love it. It's just the sniffers are adorable. I love their animations and their sounds and just the vibe of them. They're so cute. And then there's the cherry blossoms, which are just beautiful, and the wood is like the perfect shade of pink. It's just so good, you know? I love it. It's made the update for me. It made the update go from being a that's cool update to, oh my gosh, I stinking love this update. Just everything that was in the snapshot today by itself. Yeah, I'm so pumped for the new update. I guess if it seems like that's the last of the stuff that they're announcing, I'm sure that the snapshots are probably going to be wrapping up before too long. It'll probably be like late May, maybe early June, if I had to guess when the update comes out. Because it's usually like right as people are getting off school for the summer that the updates come out. I feel like that might be when, because all they have left to add, apart from doing a bunch of bug fixes, is like the eggs for the sniffer, maybe some more plants, unless the torch flower or whatever they call it is all they're adding, and then maybe a couple other like tiny things. But I feel like most of the main features are already implemented properly. Echo? Oh yeah, you weren't here when I was demonstrating it. I added some new mods to my world. They're client side mods, so like it doesn't affect the way anyone else plays in the game. Like I can play multiplayer with them still. We've got this one where if I hold shift over an ender chest or shulker box, it shows me what's in it, and then I can press alt to see the full thing. We've got an echo, dynamic echoes, and then what else did I add? Oh, I added one called illuminations, which basically has what is it? Like particles. So like in swamps and mangrove biomes, like fireflies will pop up at night. In ocean monuments, there's glowing plankton. Chorus fruit biomes in the inns have like floating leaves come down, like glowing leaves. And then in soul sand valleys, every once in a while you'll see a soul like break out of soul sand and fly off into the distance. It's pretty cool. And then last but not least, I was showing Elise this. It's very subtle. Oak trees. Maybe I'm too far for it to load in. I think I might be too far. Will this one do it? No. It has something. A white block. What has something in it? A white block inside? The tree. I don't know what the white block is. The trees just have floating leaves that'll fall every once in a while. Which I added this before they announced the cherry blossom trees yesterday. So it's like Mojang was reading my mind. They knew what I wanted. I don't know if I'm over here spawning in. Is this one? I think I'm too far down. I'll have to leave to show. The other one? One I showed. What, over... It was like this one, wasn't it? The one you showed earlier. The short boy. This one? Yeah, it might have been some glitch. I don't know what you're talking about. Okay, here we go. Here it is. You can barely see it with how green it is out here. I shouldn't stay here for too long in case creeper comes, but yeah, there's one. Oh, yes. Where is it? It's very subtle, but I like it that way. It's not like there's too many particles going on. It's just every once in a while, maybe a little breeze knocks a leaf loose. It's real pretty. But yeah, I added those, and then I added 2 new data packs to the server that are just like crafting recipes. One of them is wool. I can unpack wool into string. It's just one that we have on the 𝗦𝗧𝗦𝗦𝗧 server that's really useful. One of them is I can craft coral blocks now by combining like coral fans. Because I think coral fans are renewable, but the blocks themselves aren't. So, yeah, that's another one that I added, so that way I don't have to destroy an entire coral reef in order to get coral blocks. Because then I feel bad, because coral reefs are like, aren't they endangered or something like that? I mean, like, there's a lot of organisms in a coral reef, but like, a lot of coral reefs are in danger of being destroyed by people. So like, it feels bad that in game I'm just destroying them. So yeah, I like it being renewable. And then I also added a crafting recipe for bundles, and this one that we have on the 𝗦𝗧𝗦𝗦𝗧 server. What do you mean? I did this yesterday. Why are you... Trigger... hat. There we go. I can put stuff on my head now. It's goofy. I don't see myself using it a lot, but if I ever want to do silly things like get a unicorn horn like we have on the 𝗦𝗧𝗦𝗦𝗧 server, I can do that. So lots of fun cosmetic thingies and a couple of crafting thingies added to the world. But other than that, I haven't done a whole lot of work in this world off stream. I have done a lot of mining. If I go down here, I've been clearing out this was a mine shaft. There's a bunch of tunnels all through here in these chunks. And I basically just tore out the walls and I'm making it one big room now. I don't know if I'm going to put anything in here. We have these spider spawners, but I don't know if I want to make a spider farm, because now that I have the data pack that makes it to where string can be unpacked from wool, I'm like, I don't really need a spider farm to get a bunch of string now. I can just unpack the wool. So I might end up destroying those spawners. I know it's a double spider spawner, but like, I don't know. How did I literally, I can't mine I can't mine that much no matter how hard I try to get bored. I love mining. It's my favorite thing to do if I'm like doing homework. Put on the audiobook that I need to do for class and just zone out and listen to it while I like aimlessly mine and tear out things. It's so fun. One of my favorite things to do in Minecraft. Welcome to doing the same monotonous task for multiple hours. Yeah, it's so relaxing. I love doing monotonous tasks for hours. Okay. What is that word? Monotonous? Is that not what you were trying to spell? Monotonous means like boring and repetitive. No, monotone is when you're talking like this. You don't really change the tone of your voice while you're talking. It's just kind of in the same tone. Mono is like one. Yeah, monotonous is the word I think you were looking for. Trust me, I'm an English major. I should know. This durability thing's in my face. Still standing. So yeah, for those of y'all that have just been joining in recently, today I am working on finally building this 𝗦𝗢𝗖𝗜𝗔𝗟𝗦. We started this like third or fourth stream in this world, but then I got a little annoyed because I didn't have any enchanted tools and it was taking forever to do stuff. So then we went on our whole adventure to the inns and to the village and everything like that. And now that I'm fully like kitted out with stuff, now I feel like doing big build projects. So we are going to be basically sitting down here tonight. I say tonight for y'all. It's like what, 2 for me? Yeah, it's 2 o'clock for me. But yeah, just I'm ahead on homework, so I thought I'd do a Wednesday stream. And what was I gonna say? And yeah, just hang out tonight, catch up since I wasn't able to stream over the weekend because I was busy with work and homework. Okay, are there any more vines hanging anywhere? Not the glowberry vines, but I think we got rid of them all. Y'all know Cookie Clicker? I've heard of it before. I've not ever played it. Okay, and then how much? The echo, I know, it is so cool. At first I was like, I feel like I'm gonna get annoyed with it after a while, but it's only gotten cooler to me. 75 billion per second, and what, Cookie Clicker? Okay, yeah, I need more stone. 35 is not gonna cut it. I guess I could also use the andesite. Add a bit more variety in the walls. Here we go. Here's andesite. Oh, do I not have any? Oh, here we go. Grab some andesite. I do want to put more stone in the furnace, though. Oh, here we go. We got some. And then clay. These are the only blocks that I want down here. I don't want any granite or diorite. Just stuff like that. Only pretty blocks. Ooh, I could probably also get some moss. Just to touch some spots up on the bottom. 75 quadrillion cookies. Wow. Isn't that the game where you just like AFK and just monotonous? See the words coming back. Monotonously click to make cookies or to eat cookies. I don't know. Somewhere over the rainbow. And then yeah, I think here I need to mark a spot for a tunnel, because I was saying to Elise before y'all came in that I don't like having this be, oh gosh, why am I lagging? I don't like this being the entrance because it ruins the look of the door, because then you see the glow lichen, and that glow lichen needs to be there in order to prevent mob spawns. If I put buttons there, it looks off. I don't like it. And also the glow lichen just helps to like light up the door. It gets really dark up top if it's not there, and you can't see the gradient as well. So yeah, I want to make a little bit of forced perspective. So instead of having this hole, I'm thinking about patching this hole up and having it to where this cave goes down here, kind of does a little twirl, and then spits you out here to where you can walk down And you've got a forced perspective, so you can barely see the lichen from here. I guess I could just go back to this perspective now. See, like, you can barely see the lichen, but like, I don't know, if you're not looking for it, I don't think you can see it. You can just come down, and then I want to make either out of drip leaves or like mossy stones, have a little bridge go across the water so you can get into the mine. And then I'm thinking like a couple little axolotl statues or faces in the walls could be cool. So like maybe like an axolotl face here that it's spitting some water out, or I don't know, a couple of like ruin structures. I don't know. I think it could be cool. I do want to incorporate some like stone bricks into these columns here, even though they're natural columns. Like having some stone plugged in, I think would look good, because then it looks like there was some kind of ruined structure here, but over time it was abandoned and like it's kind of like weathered away into the rest of the stone. I like the idea of that. So that is the plan for this build. What I'll be doing for the rest of the stream. 12 time machines, 20 portals, and a prism just to make cookies. Why do you need all that stuff to make cookies? Personally, I just use an oven. And, other little things. The prism converts light into cookies. What, so you can get light cookies? Take these out. Is that too much moss altogether right here? Nah, I think that blends in well. These could probably be moss. The cookie economy is going great. Glad to hear. Hello, Minecraft lover. Welcome in. I saw the word axolotl and I just had to watch. Yeah, today we're making an axolotl sanctuary. We've got a nice little lush cave as the entrance of our mine, and I thought it'd be fun to make a cute axolotl sanctuary down here in the cave before you go into the mine. So we got a couple of guys swimming around here, but we're gonna make it a bit more homey for them. So yeah. Hi, I'm back. Had to leave for a little. Don't think I missed anything important though. Nope. I was just kind of going over my plan, talking about some of the builds I was wanting to do in here, but for the most part we're just still placing some moss, cleaning up the walls a bit. Oops. But how are you, Minecraft lover? Welcome to the channel. Hope you enjoy it here. Should I make it to where more clay like lines the side of the water? You know? Because would the moss naturally grow that close to the water? I don't know. By the way, yesterday I looked for an apartment, and if I'm able to move it into it, then I'll probably be able to talk. Ooh, yay! Wait a second, is that one of the fireflies from the mod I added? I didn't know fireflies appeared in the lush forest, but I thought it was just swamps. Oh, I think it disappeared. That's so mesmerizing. I was just like, ooh, firefly. You recognize it, definitely not vanilla. Yeah, it's literally just a particle. It's client side, so that's why I like it. It doesn't affect anyone else. Like if I were to use it on another server. Those are the kind of mods I like. I don't like a lot of mods that add a bunch of biomes and mobs and mechanics and stuff like that. I just like little things so that way I can still play with people on a vanilla server, but like have little aesthetic preferences, you know? This could be turned into moss. Y'all remember in the 2020 mob vote reveals, the glow squid was going to have something like a hypnotizing effect? I don't think it was supposed to. I think that was just a gag in the trailer, and a lot of people thought that that was going to actually happen. That's how I understood it, at least. Maybe I'm not remembering right, but yeah, I think I will line this with clay. Now we have glow squids that don't even emit light without optifying. Yeah, I think that having dynamic lighting though is like a lot of updates for the game. I think that's why 𝗦𝗢𝗖𝗓𝗓 didn't want to add it like it is in Optifine, because it's just too much for certain computers to handle. I think it'd be really cool if we can finally get some name tags and name some of the glow squids down here in our lake outside. I don't know. I need y'all's opinion. Do we get rid of the crater and the lake? I think the lake might be like, I try to think of something that we could do, like something lore related in that crater. Start a story with it, but like I can't think of anything that I really like that I would use the crater for, so I'm thinking about just like digging out the crater, because it's pretty thin. The walls aren't very thick. The whole reason I chose the world was because of the hole. It is, but like I've started falling in love with like other parts of the world, like just the fact that this lake is so large and so deep, you know. Add a big meteor inside of it? I could. I don't know. It's just the longer I've been in this world, the uglier it looks to me. You know? Maybe we'll keep it. I don't know. We'll see, we'll see. I have been thinking about doing lore though. I've been inspired to do some lately again, but I don't know. I don't know how I want to do it. If I want to do it through stream, I definitely want it to be a surprise. Like if I do a lore, I want it to be like, oh, it's just a normal stream, and then all of a sudden, boom, lore. So it's like a surprise. You gotta be on stream in order to catch it first, and then of course I want to upload it onto YouTube after the fact. But I think it would be fun to have like spontaneous lore moments. But I don't know if I want to do deep lore in like videos, or if I want to start up a series maybe on YouTube. If I were to do a YouTube series, would y'all want me to do it like Hermitcraft or Empires style, where it's like a bunch of projects and me walking through like builds and stuff like that, and then bits of lore sprinkled throughout, or kind of like how I did with Hydra as well? Or would y'all want it to be like all of the normal survival stuff is stream exclusive, and then I use YouTube just for lore uploads. I don't know, what are y'all thinking? Or do I do everything on stream and then do stream highlights on YouTube? I don't know. Cam, I think you know now that if you do lore, I'm gonna dissect it way too much. Well, you see, I have a really fun lore idea. And, like, I have an idea that maybe... I don't know if I want to say it because I don't know if I want to give y'all hopes, but, like, maybe end up having the world turn into an SMP. Like, have it to where, through lore, people start joining the world. And it ends up becoming, you know, in future, a bit of a lore SMP. But also, like, I don't want to make... If I were to make an SMP of my own, I don't want it to be just lore. Like, I want it to be something like Hermitcraft, where it's like, if people want to join and play without doing lore, then they can do that. But if they want to get involved with the lore, they can. And, like, Haiku and I were talking about a lore SMP about a week ago, about the potential of creating one. And we had decided that if we were to do one, it would be wisest to make it so that the story is in arcs. Like, maybe a character has more of a overarching arc and development throughout the series, but, like, they're a little arcs, so that way if other people are on the server, if they want to get involved with the lore, they can. But maybe if there's an arc that they either think their character wouldn't get involved in, or maybe they're just too busy when they want to skip out for an arc, then they can. I don't know. I've had a lot of ideas. I don't know if I have the time to dedicate to making a deep lore SMP, but it's also, like, one of my favorite things to do. I get so much inspiration from doing lore. It's just, I don't want it to die out like Hydra did. Hydra's active again, but not with streaming and stuff like that. Like, the others are doing a bunch of modded stuff on the server now. And, like, I was tempted to join them, but my heart is in vanilla. Sounds weird to say, but, like, I lose interest in modded really fast. And I like also the idea of doing an SMP where maybe it's not even a lore SMP, but it's just like a long-term world. Like an SMP that sticks around. Like, we don't start new seasons like Hydra or Empires or Hermitcraft. Like, everything is contained in one world, and over time, as updates come out, we will like prune bits and pieces of the world, make it a bit easier to find new biomes and stuff. But, like, old builds stay. There's a sense of history in the world. If people end up quitting the SMP, their builds still stay. They're still a part of it. If we do stories, especially in arcs, it's like the impacts of those stories, they leave their mark on the world, you know. Those are ideas that I've had for an SMP, but, like, also it's just hard to, like, network nowadays with Minecrafters and people that, like, genuinely want to do an SMP with you. Like, not people that will drop it as soon as it doesn't give them views. I talked about this on Twitter in a thread replying to 𝗦𝗢𝗖𝗜𝗔𝗟𝗦, if any of y'all know the streamer and YouTuber 𝗦𝗢𝗔𝗦. She had been talking on Twitter about how she had joined a modded SMP and how it's supposed to have a lot of lore and a lot of fun people. And within a month, the owner of the SMP just deleted the server, deleted the Discord, just didn't really communicate to anybody that, like, oh, hey, I'm ending the SMP for these reasons. They're just like, it's not working. it's not getting the views or whatever that I want, so I'm just gonna end it. And I feel like that's what a lot of SMPs do nowadays. It's like they do open applications, or they do, you know, a bunch of things on Twitter to get people together, but like they don't build a sense of community, you know? And yeah, she was complaining about that, and I was replying that, you know, I think it's because of hey Jackie,
𝗦𝗢𝗖𝗜𝗏𝗡.
thanks. 𝗦𝗢𝗡𝗏. Thank you for the sub, I appreciate it. How are you, Jackie? But yeah, I was talking, basically replying to her tweet saying like, yeah, I think it's because people join SMPs nowadays just to get views, to be like, hey, I'm in a server with these people that you might know. Give me subscribers, give me views. And it's like, nah, I feel like if you want an SMP to be successful, maybe not in terms of views, but like if you want to have fun on an SMP, what you need to do is build a community, make an SMP with a community of people you enjoy hanging out with, and that, you know, you guys make content that y'all are passionate about together, that you guys are having fun making. And then, if, you know, it happens to become successful, because other people, I think the most popular SMPs become successful because people enjoy the chemistry between the people on the server. Like Hermitcraft, I don't know how long it took for Hermitcraft to be successful, but I guarantee it probably wasn't within its first season. Dream SMP, it didn't really become super, I mean, it was popular because Dream was popular before, or like when he first made it, but like it grew in popularity because they got a bunch of fun creators who wanted to tell stories and stuff together, and people started watching because of their chemistry, and they stick around now because they enjoy just the vibes of the people that were on that server and stuff like that. So yeah, if I want to make an SMP, all this to say, I would want to make it, one, a long-term world, because I think that would just be a fun idea for an SMP. One that doesn't reset whenever a new update comes out, or has a lot of mods or stuff. It's very vanilla, maybe with aside from a few data packs like the ones I have on this world, and have it be like just vibes, and maybe a story, maybe some lore to help inspire people to build, or, you know, interact to make content. So that's my idea. I don't know. I would need to see if there's a group of people that would be willing to participate if I were to actually seriously look into it and like maybe set up a server. I definitely know, because we were talking about it on the Potato Snail server, that a lot of the Potato Snails would be willing to join. But I also want to get some like creators to join, so that way we can make stuff together. What are you talking about? I was talking about SMPs. Why I think certain SMPs die out so quickly nowadays. Because I feel like you see a lot of times on Twitter and YouTube, people are like, hey, join my SMP. We're going to revolutionize SMPs and stuff like that. And then they end up dying within a few weeks. I was basically just saying that, like, you know, going through the reasons why I think certain SMPs fail, and it mainly just comes down to people don't want to build a sense of community. They want to make a series that is marketable and recognize, like, they want it to be successful, like, right off the bat. They don't want to create a sense of community or history with the people that they're playing with, and I think that is the #1 killer of SMPs, because no one just makes a server to have fun and then it consequently blow up like Dream SMP. They just want it to be successful off the bat. And so I was saying, basically, if I were to make an SMP, I would want to avoid that. And I was going through the ideas of what I would do to make it more fun and more more friendly to people that would want to play, to where it doesn't pressure them to make content, but it also makes it to where making content is fun. And it doesn't feel like, you know, if you want to stay in the SMP, you gotta make this many videos, or you gotta participate in our events and stuff like that. It's like, no, if you just want to hang out and vibe on the server, that's chill. If you want to be like the whatever, the Callahan, is he the guy that doesn't make content on Dream SMP, just hangs out? If you want to be the Callahan of the server, go for it. Yeah. By the way, I'm sorry if y'all can hear outside of the room. People are loud. Like, you might not want to become, or might not need to become best friends and have it be your whole life, but if you're not at least having genuine fun with other people, it's not fun to watch. Exactly, yeah. I'm not saying that, you know, for a SMP to be successful, you have to be best friends with everyone on the server. Like, Hermitcraft, I think I've heard multiple times from Hermits on their streams or videos that, like, not every Hermit is friends. They sometimes get into disagreements. They sometimes, you know, have different styles of video making. But, like, you know, having a community of people is fun. They get to hang out with some friends, and there's a bit of, like, a server culture, you know, or a culture on the server where it's like there are different groups of people and they all kind of work together to make the world feel more alive and active. You know, you got the Redstoners like Mumbo and Etho and all of them. You got the builders, which most of them are builders, but like you also have some of them that just vibe, that just do pranks and tell stories, like Joe Hills, Cub Fan, people like that, you know? And that's what makes it fun. It's like they might not all interact, but they all contribute something to the server and make it to where people want to watch because they want to see what's going on in this corner of the world, what's going on with these creators. I don't know. I just really like the idea of making an SMP, but one that's like active. Isn't that what everyone wants in their SMP though? Is it just to be active? For people to have fun. I feel like most of the time. Cam Green is the one that builds pranks and does lore on Hermitcraft. He does a little bit of everything. Yeah. But like there's some, he's definitely like more of the builder of the server, you know? That's one of his strong suits. Whereas the others stuff is more fun. It's better to do that sort of stuff rather than just to make profit from it. Yeah. Welcome back, Elise. You have just joined us in our long convo on Minecraft SMPs and the potential of me maybe making one, but I don't know if I will or not. I don't know. All this was to say, to people that have joined in mid-conversation, I might make this world an SMP. Depending on how everyone feels about it. Maybe introduce some lore that's like, people are coming to the world. But I don't know. I don't want to do it if it's not going to be active or fun for anyone, you know? I don't want it to make it to where it's like, wait, can I join them? Yeah. I definitely, if I were to make an SMP, right? I will add people that don't make content or want to make content or stuff like that. I definitely want creators to be in the world. But I don't want it to be like, you have to make content to be on the world. Honestly, if y'all just want to vibe with me and like I tell a story, because I definitely want to do lore in this world, and I'm definitely going to introduce people to the server through lore. But like, if you just want to join and vibe, you don't have to do lore, you don't have to do anything. But I just want people on the world, so that way it's fun and people are hanging out, and it's fun for me to make content on, and it's fun for maybe some other people to watch, you know? So yeah, everyone on the Potato Snail server I would automatically invite. Most people from Hydra probably. I haven't met everyone on Hydra, especially a lot of the newer people that have been added since it became modded. But like, I would be willing to invite almost everyone on Hydra that I know. And maybe even some of the people I don't know. But I don't know. It is something for future. Currently, we're sticking to being solo survival. But maybe. I've never made my own SMP before. I've joined dozens of SMPs. But I don't know the first thing of starting my own. Would maybe have to get help from Haiku or Ray to figure out how to set one up, but that is something for future. Okay, I feel like we have too much clay around here. I feel like some of this that's climbing the wall over here could turn into moss. Am I out of moss? Let me get rid of this andesite and stuff that I have. I'll come back and get it when I start going up higher on the walls. Towards the ground, though, I want more moss and clay. I'd also be willing. I haven't interacted with a lot of them, but I would like to do content with some of the people on Kingdom's SMP. Is that what they call themselves? Like Dylan. He used to be really active on the Potato Snail server. He's a little less active now, but like he's still a potato snail. To me, once a potato snail, always a potato snail. But yeah, he's over on Kingdoms with Fifi Firefly, and I think Prince is over on that server. And Max. All of them. They all seem like really nice people, so I would be willing to invite them onto the server to play as well. Cam uniting different Minecraft communities? Yes. There was an idea to assemble, what does Nick Fury say? A group of extraordinary people. We will become the Minecraft equivalent of the Avengers. Yeah, I don't know. It would be something I would have to ask around for. But could be fun. I know everybody also has their own. A lot of other creators have their own servers that they want to spend time on. Hey, thanks for Water the Human and Water Chat. Everybody in chat, drink water. Jackie has requested you to do so. Hydrate or dihydrate. Thanks for Posture Chuck. I actually don't have water on me. I need to go fill up a bottle. I use this bottle. Yeah, I use this bottle. Okay, give me a second. I need to go and refill my bottle. Okie dokie, water acquired. I don't have, this is like a tin bottle, so I can't do my crinkle to let y'all know that I'm actually drinking. So, can I do like a tap? Do y'all hear that tap? Well, that, I guess, I don't know. Y'all have to trust today. Trust that I'm hydrating. Delicious. Great. I think I remember this place. Your ring from Jesse, no! Oh no. You gotta find it. I'm wearing it for 4 years straight. Yeah. I almost got scared earlier because I couldn't find my backpack. Usually I put my backpack next to my bed whenever I get back from classes and such. But I couldn't find it. And I was like panicked because I was about to go to class and I'm like, did I leave my backpack in like the dining hall or something like that? I didn't know where it went. Turns out I had put it in my closet for some reason. I usually put my shoes in my closet whenever I get back and I take them off. So maybe, and I had my shoes on, so maybe my brain just derped and I thought I was putting my shoes in the closet, but I put my backpack there instead. I don't know, but it gave me a little heart attack for a minute, not knowing whereabouts it was. I drank the water, but it went up my nose from the inside, and some of it, got through your nostril. Oh, that's the worst. Have you ever had that happen to you, like in a pool? Like you accidentally like breathe in water, and then it's like the back of your throat and your nose burns for the rest of the day? Yeah, it did happen, you know. That was the worst. Well, I say as a kid. That's happened to me still. Every now and then. Today, but... Bird, would you do MC SMP content? Yes, would you hawk? Did I miss anything? I seem to have zoned out. I think Haiku asked you a question. Yeah, I don't know. If those of y'all that are watching are interested, any of y'all that are like friends, people that I play on servers with a lot, or like other creators, if y'all are interested in something like this, hit me up and I can kind of like lay out an idea that I had for the server in a bit. Again, nothing is like promised. This very well may end up just staying as a solo world, but yes, but as long as I don't talk, I need to figure out how to get music on stream. Oh yeah, I thought I thought Haiku was just saying like joining, but yeah, you could stream it if you want, or you can do something like Haiku or Hawk. I don't know because if you're not comfortable doing talkie streams or talking videos, something I've seen popular lately on YouTube that I've considered doing, but like I keep forgetting to try it out when I have free time, is long plays. If y'all have seen, and that's probably something you could stream and then upload as a VOD, but people will have long plays where they just build in Minecraft or mine or something like that. No talking, just music and Minecraft sounds, and they just vibe for like 2 or 3 hours, and then they just upload that as like something for people to put on in the background while they're working on stuff. And they seem to be fairly popular, so that's something y'all could do if you wanted to make Minecraft streams or videos, but not want to talk. Did y'all see the teaser? Did y'all see the teaser that Illumination made for the Super Mario Bros. Movie? I saw the one that they made with the rap song, which was a reference. Was that a reference to an old Mario cartoon? I think I did see that for the Super Bowl. Yeah, that's the one you're talking about. Yeah, I saw that. I thought it was cool. I feel so conflicted with this movie because I hate Illumination. I hate Illumination so much. They make such bad movies. And I'm sorry to anyone who loves Illumination, but like they're one of the few like I like Despicable Me 1, Despicable Me 2 for the most part. I like, and like the Lorax is weird, but I'm a little nostalgic for it. Like it's old enough to where it's like, okay, I see that it's bad, but I grew up with it, so it's good. It's like Chicken Little from Disney. It's like that movie is one of the worst things Disney has ever made, but it's also a little comforting for me to watch because I grew up watching it a lot before I realized how bad it was. But like Illumination is just so bad, and like this for the first time, it's like I might actually like an Illumination movie because all the trailers and stuff for this Mario movie look good. The only thing I still can't get behind is Chris Pratt's Mario. He still doesn't. He doesn't sound like Mario. It doesn't sound right. But you know, what can you do? It's about to come out. But yeah, I think this might be the turning point for me in Illumination. I might end up becoming an Illumination enjoyer. Chris Pratt doesn't fit Mario at all. Yeah. Like, I feel like there's two ways to go with Mario. You know, you got the really gruff one that was, like, in some of the old cartoons. Like, the Danny DeVito kind of feel, you know? Real Italian, real... I am a Mario. Something like that. Or you have to go, like, the video games, which is, like, super high-pitched. And, let's go, it's a me. Like... I feel like you have to go one of those two ways, and if you don't, it feels off. And Chris Pratt just sounds like a dude. He just sounds like Chris Pratt. Like he doesn't fit either category. And I love Chris Pratt too, is the thing. It's just I don't think he's a good Mario. I'm like, this wasn't the role for you, bud. They just wanted the name to get the movie talked about. Yeah, probably. And like I didn't think a lot of the other actors that they chose for roles would work either, but then they end up actually sounding really good. Like Jack Black as Bowser, I was like, what? How is Jack Black going to do Bowser? But he sounds awesome as Bowser. Like I'm like, oh wow, that's actually really really good Bowser. What's her name? It's doing Peach. I really like her. She sounds like Peach to me. Also, I like how Peach isn't going to be like a damsel in distress in this movie. Because that's literally her whole character in the games. Or at least the main games. I guess she has a bit more agency in like Mario's sports and party and stuff like that. But yeah. I like that. Keegan-Michael Key as Toad. It's great. Not as annoying as Toad in the games. But still has that fun, silly voice. And the thing with like Seth Rogen as Donkey Kong is like Donkey Kong has never talked. So it's a little weird with him. Because it's like... Wow. I never imagined Donkey Kong talking, but like it works just because there has been no precedent. French Toad is so annoying. I want to punch him in the face. Oh no. American Toad is annoying too. It's fine, but he's like a funny annoying, at least to me. Yeah, I'm actually looking forward to that one. It's not the movie that I'm looking forward to most this year, but it is a good one. Oh, also, because there was a lot of trailers that came out the other day during the Super Bowl. I hate to say it, but the Flash movie looks really good. And, like, I feel like nobody... Well, obviously, like, no one wants the DC to make a bad movie, but, like, because of how much controversy has surrounded that movie with Ezra Miller... I feel like a lot of people were hoping that it would be bad so that way they didn't have to support Ezra Miller. But the trailer looks really good. They've got Supergirl in it. a new actress playing Supergirl. Michael Keaton's Batman. The what? The Flash movie. You know, the superhero The Flash. They came out with a is it DC stuff? Yeah. I'm not into the DC movies. I used to be into the DC shows a lot. The only DC movies that I've watched are Wonder Woman and Wonder Woman 2. But there was one stream a couple years ago whenever Wonder Woman came out, or the second Wonder Woman, where I just went on a rant for half the stream about how much I hated the second Wonder Woman. It made me so mad because I loved the first one, and then the second one was just not good. And it really made me mad because it was like the movie that I was most anticipating that year, and it let me down so much. But yeah, I watched the Wonder Woman movies, and then I watched the first, or I guess Shazam. The second one hasn't come out yet. So like, I'm not real well versed in like the DCEU world. I've watched a lot of DC TV, like the CW shows. Although I kind of quit after Flash season 7. But yeah, basically they're about to reset the DCEU because a lot of the actors have like quit, and their movies just weren't received very well, like the reviews. So they're about to reset it, and they're going to do that with the Flash movie because the Flash is a superhero who does a lot of time travel stuff. Believe it or not, I did a tweet about this the other day on my alt account on Twitter, saying like, it's weird how you, like, back in the 40s or whenever the Flash was introduced, he starts out as like a character that's like, oh, let's make a superhero, and his whole thing is that he has super speed. He runs fast. And now, like, one of the biggest plot points of, like, the modern day Flash is how he's a time traveler, and he runs so fast that he can go into other realities and, like, change the timeline and stuff like that. It's like, how did we get here from Speedy Boy? From gotta go fast. It's kind of funny. But yeah, basically, that movie has had a lot of controversy surrounding it because Ezra Miller, who plays Barry Allen, they have done a lot of not good things over the last few years. And it's going to be, well, we thought it was going to be seemingly impossible for the movie to be marketed, but it looks pretty good. So hopefully they just like do something where they like change the timeline in the end. You know, like Barry messes up his appearance or something, so maybe they can recast Barry, or maybe just move on with like Kid Flash. Have Kid Flash take the lead. Wally West. Yeah, I don't know what they're gonna do, but the trailer did make it look good. There's my movie rant of the stream. I am sad that they didn't come out with a trailer for The Marvels. The Marvels is the Marvel movie that I'm looking forward to most this year, and they still haven't made any like teaser or anything for it. Maybe they'll do one after Secret Invasion comes out, or closer to when Secret Invasion comes out, because I think Nick Fury is supposed to be in The Marvels, and since he's the main character of Secret Invasion, maybe there's like stuff in the Marvels movie that connects to the show, and they don't want to spoil the show yet by releasing the trailer. So I don't know, but they also apparently, I thought that Secret Invasion was supposed to come out this month or next month, but like we still haven't gotten a definite release date yet, so I don't know what's going on with that show. It's kind of been a weird spot. Okay, how do we feel about that? the clay on the side of the waterfall, does it make it stand out too much? Does it need to be wider, you think? The clay? You think it looks nice? I just don't know if it looks too unnatural. That clay over there will probably cut down on a bit. You guys like it? Okay, I guess we'll keep it. I might widen it, especially as it comes down. Make it look a bit more delta shaped, but yeah. What is a thing this year that y'all are most looking forward to? I feel like I've done a lot of talking about movies that I'm looking forward to or not looking forward to. It doesn't have to be a movie. It can be a show. It can be a game. It can be a book. What's something that's coming out this year that y'all are really looking forward to? I will say, I haven't said the movie that I'm looking forward to the most yet. The movie I'm looking forward to the most is Across the Spider-Verse. I'm so hyped for that movie. The first Spider-Verse is one of my all-time favorite movies. The new one is going to be, like, equally as good, if not better. The Five Nights at Freddy's movie, is that coming out this year? It's not coming out? Okay, I was going to say, I knew that they started filming it this year, but I didn't know if it was confirmed to release. I don't know if there's anything I'm looking forward to. Are you looking forward to living? To living your best life in 2023? You used to always be looking forward to living things, but no longer. Oh yeah, because then they end or break up or something like that. Cherry Blossom. I'm so excited for the Cherry Blossom. I don't know how many of y'all were here earlier when we were talking about it, but Cubit, Cock, and I were in VC earlier on my server, and we were playing the snapshot at the same time. It's so good. It's so good. I'm so excited. It's so pretty. It just serotonin. You do look forward to The Little Mermaid. I saw they came out with some stills today from The Little Mermaid. They look cool. Yeah, I think it still suffers from that problem that a lot of the Disney remakes have, where it's very desaturated and very dark. Which I know you can't get the same... You can't get near as colorful as you can get in animation. Animated stuff's very saturated, but like... I don't know. It's just very... It doesn't feel as lively as the animation. I'm excited for the music. I think the music's going to be amazing. I'm still skeptical, as I've said before, about how the actual movie's going to be. But I am intrigued. I am a little excited for it. I won't lie. Snapshot is so cool. You're excited? Yeah, me too. Just within the last week, Mojang has made me somewhat excited for the update to extremely excited for the update. Just with the last few features that they added. Okay, something's bugging me right there on that side. Those two clay... I don't know if you'll know what I'm talking about. These clay blocks here are bugging me. It's got 99 times better. This spot. Whoa, lag. Does that look better? I think that looks better, but then I want to push this back. Whoops. We also need to have some better lighting over here. Maybe we can get some pickles from that coral reef we found to light this area up more. What Little Mermaid? Disney's making a live-action Little Mermaid. With, is it Halle Berry? Is that her name? Playing Ariel. It comes out this year. I think June, July, summertime-ish. I think this was alright. You thought it had come out already? Yeah, no, it hasn't. 'Tis slated for the summer. I'm also excited for next month. Mando Season 3. Grogu's coming back. And Mando 2, I guess. But I'm mainly in it for Grogu. No, I love Mando. I think he's a great Star Wars character. But Baby Yoda, I mean, Grogu, come on. Who doesn't? Like, even if you're not a Star Wars fan. My non-Star Wars fans in the chat, can you at least admit that you think Baby Yoda is great? Do you love Baby Yoda as much as Star Wars fans do? Or are we just a bunch of weirdos that obsess over a cute frog-looking guy? Also excited for Matt Pet's full FNAF timeline, but it's gonna be fully uploaded in 2 weeks. Nice. Also Amanda the Adventurer. I don't know if that is. Baby Yoda is adorable. You haven't watched a single Star Wars movie? We still need... I've been trying a couple of times to get Star Wars onto the movie night votes, but it keeps getting beat out. Maybe I need to pick something else. Maybe do we start with the prequels? I've been putting A New Hope down every time I suggest Star Wars for movie nights. Maybe I need to start suggesting like the prequels instead. We watch them in chronological order. Any more Tinkerbell movies? Yeah. What I'm doing, I've made a new rule because I like to make up the rules as we go. If we do a movie and there's a sequel, the sequel automatically gets put into the next week's vote. Because like I did that with the Narnias, I did that with Pirates. So Tinkerbell will also be put on the vote next week. I don't remember which one's next. I think it's the Lost Island or Adventure or something like that, or the Great Fairy Rescue, something like that. I don't remember. It's been so long since I've watched them. I don't remember what order they go in, but I think that's the order. Always be mine. I'll look it up. We'll figure it out when it's Sunday, when it's time to vote again. Do I need to cut back on the moss? Is this too much? I feel like we need more variety. There's a lot of moss and clay. I feel like we might need to cut in some more stone to make it a bit more varied. Posted a potato on the Potato Stones Discord. Amazingness. What I do like that? I don't know why. I just feel like some more moss needs to go here. One thing I'd really like to watch, but it's a series, is I'd really like to do Andor for some kind of watch party. But it's a series, and series we don't have. Series don't count for movie Mondays. Maybe it's something that I'll just throw on one day in a VC like I did with Bluey the other day. Because I'll secretly go into the watch party VC and play Bluey. Yeah, at least watched Bluey with me the other day. It was great. So keep your eyes peeled if I ever secretly go in and start watching Bluey. You are welcome to join me and watch cute little cartoon dogs. What did y'all do on Valentine's Day? Oh yeah, what did everyone do yesterday for Valentine's Day, if anything? I did nothing, because I don't like Valentine's Day. If y'all know me, you know that my least favorite holiday is Valentine's Day. I went to a botanic garden and a little cafe with myself. Oh, that's cute. I like it. Proposed to no one. Looks at employment. Man, y'all had a productive Valentine's Day. May have nothing to do with Valentine's Day, but like y'all had a good one, it sounds like. A good day. You didn't even know it was Valentine's Day. Funny, funny. The only reason I was somewhat excited for Valentine's Day this year, even though I hate the holiday, is because at the ice cream shop we have chocolate covered strawberry flavored ice cream as one of our flavors, and it's delicious. And I'm sad because it's one of our Valentine's flavors, and that means it will probably go away in a couple weeks. And I don't want to get rid of my favorite ice cream flavor. What is love? Does it have good gameplay? What? Oh, are you saying you played so many video games, love is as a concept you don't understand it. Hello again, Jackie. Or Jackie's alt this time round. Jackie, what did you do for Valentine's Day? Did Jackie get a Valentine? I have been speaking this entire time. I'm just not going through. What? It's just not going through. You'll know. Understand. Got 2 Valentines you had to choose. Oh man, Jackie's a ladies man. Or maybe a man's man. I don't know. You are a man, that's for sure. You're famous, popular. Oh wait, when you say you've been speaking this entire time, do you mean in chat? Your chat messages haven't been going through? I think it finally clocked. I was like, oh wait. Maybe that's what he meant. You're a people magnet. There we go. That's a good way of saying it. Yeah, chat? Oh. Well, sorry. I hope you didn't think we were ignoring you. How dare you, Twitch? Jackie subbed and now y'all are not letting him chat. Check DMs. Ooh, what is that? Is that a new skin? Oh, and Elise said I am interested. I assume you mean with the SMP. New Jackie? I like. Wait, so is that for like a certain series, or are you ditching the wing idea that you had for your character? Cause I liked the wings. I'd be sad to see them go. You did do something yesterday? Ooh, what? Think of it as like a hardcore skin? Ah, gotcha. I saw a funny mod. Oh wait, I think I shared it once in my Discord. It was like a month or two ago. But it was a mod that someone made where it's like the game is trying to keep you alive and not kill you. It's like if you try to jump and take fall damage, it like gives you a propeller hat to slow fall you down. Like if you try to die of starvation, your mom automatically comes and feeds you. I saw that. I died in it. No, I haven't played it, but I thought it would be fun as like maybe a sub goal or follow goal someday. I do a quote unquote hardcore world with that mod. But like the goal is to try and die. So it's like I need to find a way. Or maybe that's just how I start a hardcore world in the future if y'all want me to. Modded hardcore, but the only mod that I add is the one that tries to keep me from dying. Oh gosh. I just looked up Cherry Girl skin on Minecraft.skins in preparation, and I think I found one. Oh, for the new update? Are you gonna change your skin? Wait, if you're updating your Minecraft username, Haiku, are you gonna get a new like regular skin, or are you just gonna change your skin to match like updates or vibes and themes in the future? Do you like having one skin? Like, cause like personally, I love just having me, but like updating my clothes every once in a while to fit worlds or themes or holidays or whatever. Cause like this skin, even though I've not always had this look, like with the hat and the cat shirt and plaid and stuff like that, I've always had this like face and this skin color and eyes. Like I've just added layers of clothing on top over time. Because it used to be this skin but with like a tux. And that's how I started. I got it off of maybe the Skindex, if I remember right. I don't know. Cam, you literally need to have a mod that prevents you to die to play hardcore. Yeah. Can I find that mod? I might need to jot it down. Because that could be fun to do just for like I don't think I'd start a legit hardcore world with it. But like have it for like a one-off stream where I try not to die. I think it's in my games category. Let me scroll through all of the gushing over stuff of the snapshots. Okay, here it is. Here, I'll try to, let me see if I can pull it up. Here. Spotify ads, please stop. I would like a break from the ads. Okay. Let's go to TikTok.
In this version,
make sure it's turned up. Alright, can you see it? Here's the mod that I was talking about.
in this version of Minecraft, you can't die. If you try to touch a cactus, it shrinks. If you try jumping off an edge to take fall damage, you get a little propeller on your head. You can't take any fall damage. And if you try to drown, you can't. Because you get little floaties that won't let you go under the water. If you try to hit an iron golem, he just puts a sad face in the chat, but he won't attack you. And if you get hungry, your mom just feeds you. In this version of Minecraft, you can't.
Does it, I don't know, does it say the name of the mod? I do need it. Did this person, hold on, Minecraft, but you can't die mod. Is this it? Oh no, this one just gives you a totem permanently. Hold on, I'm just trying to look for it. I don't know, I'll have to look at it off stream, but that could be funny. You think Fundy made it? Oh, okay. Maybe I'll have to look for that. Not the golem. Iron farms just got a lot easier. Just gonna hurt some feelings to get your iron. Hold on. I missed a lot of chat while I was talking about that. Wait. I can't wait for update themed skin. Earlier I said there was nothing I was looking forward to this year, but I remembered 𝗦𝗢𝗖𝗜𝗔𝗟𝗦, and I'm definitely looking forward to that. Is that Genshin? Did the same thing with my skin, what referring to like changing the clothes but not the base. But I don't know. I think I would like to be consistent, but I'm me. Yeah. But then I joined the Centauria and put on my adventure clothes. I think I'm catching up. 𝗦𝗢𝗖𝗜𝗔𝗟𝗦 is made from the same company as Genshin? Oh, okay. Wait, is the mod made by 𝗦𝗢𝗖𝗜𝗔𝗟𝗦? I sent you the link in DMs. Oh, it is? Awesome. Thanks, Jackie. Yeah, maybe we'll do that for a fun one-off stream in future. That's some kind of like sub-goal or something. That could be fun. Was it gonna... I think we'll leave that there. Yeah, fun ideas, fun ideas. Y'all. Oh gosh, I've been spending way too much time on the internet. I didn't build that. I must have mined some ore out of there, but do y'all see what I see? I've been playing too much. Too much, my guy. Don't say it, no. You do see it too. Okay, it's not just me. I feel a little bit better knowing it's not just me that sees it. I use the sus, yeah. Bloop, 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 bloop. No more Among Us. That wall is suspicious. It's very sus. How's that look? I think it's alright. Okay. I think I'm gonna take a break on the moss placing and do some more cleaning on the walls. Oh wait. Let me change these out maybe first. Turn this to clay. Oh, I like this song. I've been trying to say in chat earlier, but I've been playing a lot of Zelda. I'm hyped for the next game. I think Artist was talking about how she's hyped for that too. I think she's a big Zelda player. I have never played Zelda. I can't say the same. Slow me down, oh no, I got to keep on moving. Uh-oh, to keep on moving. Ba ba da ba ba ba. Ain't nothing gonna break my stride. Oh gosh, it's flooding. Oh no, I got to keep on moving. Ooh, is this gonna mess up the way the water flows? No, I think it's good. No, it's not good. Ba, 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 ba. Ooh, I need y'all's opinion. I got an email today saying that I don't know if it's my dorm specifically or if it's like a group of dorms on campus are sponsoring a movie field trip. But yeah, they're sponsoring some kind of movie field trip where they're taking a bunch of people to go see the new Ant-Man when it comes out next week. And the first... Oh no, it's messing up the water again. The first 60, I think the email said, to RSVP get free tickets. Do I do it? I don't know anyone else doing it. But I do love me some Marvel, and I would not complain about some free movie tickets. I don't know, they probably already had 60 people RSVP, but could be fun is what I'm saying. Quick, maybe. It's also, I need to see if I have anything next week. It's on a Tuesday that they're doing it, and I'm like, oh, that's a weird day to be doing it. But maybe that's the catch. It's like, y'all can get free tickets, but it's in the middle of the school week, so good luck finding the time to join us. But I don't know, maybe. I have been excited for the new Ant-Man, but not as excited as I thought I'd be. Like, it just seems so tonally different from the other Ant-Man movies. I'm excited to see Kang as the villain, because he's going to be a big player in future Marvel movies, but I'm just like, I don't know. It would be one that I would be okay with waiting for it to be on Disney Plus, honestly. Although I do love me some Ant-Man and Paul Rudd. Another thing I'm hyped about, the Backrooms movie. Yeah, I don't think that comes out this year, but they did confirm they're making a Backrooms movie. The funny thing is, I didn't realize until I saw that article that I showed you. Not article, but that tweet. I didn't realize that 𝗦𝗢𝗖𝗜𝗔𝗟𝗦, or the guy that makes the YouTube series, is... I didn't realize he was, like, young. Apparently he's going to be helping direct the movie, like, on his break from school. I don't know if he's, like, a college student or if he's a high school student, but, like, apparently he's not going to be able to start making it until he's 17. So he's going to have, like, writing and directing credits on a full-length feature film at 16 or 17. That's crazy. Does anyone know, like, who the youngest director is for a movie? I imagine it's young, but, like, that's real young. I don't know if it'll be, like, a full feature film release. Because I know a lot... Yeah, he's younger than me. Because I know a lot of A24 movies sometimes get limited releases. Like 𝗦𝗢𝗖𝗜𝗓𝗏 was limited release until it started getting really good reviews, and then they opened it up to a lot more theaters. But I still really want to see 𝗦𝗢𝗔𝗟𝗦. It was one that I was really looking forward to, and I was trying to convince my family to go see it. And they were just like, "You want to watch 𝗦𝗢𝗔𝗟𝗦 with shoes on?" And I'm like, "Yes, I want to watch 𝗦𝗢𝗔𝗟𝗦 with shoes on. Do y'all not remember the iconic videos back in the day? Please." They were really into the idea, but it got like amazing reviews, and I was like, I missed my opportunity to see it in theaters. And I don't know is it on anything now? It's on, I mean, I guess I could buy it on YouTube or something like that. It's only like $5, but I don't know. Finally, the Backrooms is going to be even more popular. Yeah. Come on, mainstream. Take no more, no more. Cannot wait. I'm yours. Did anybody here see 𝗦𝗢𝗔𝗟𝗦 with shoes on? Is it worth the $5 on YouTube or Amazon? I imagine so. I like the YouTube videos from back in the day were really cute and just kind of silly, but like the movie seems heartfelt. I bet in a couple of years I'm going to show my channel to some people and they're going to be like, "Oh, you did that, or you did, oh, like the movie." Yeah, they're going to be like, "It's based on the movie?" It's like, no, it's based on the YouTube series. I mean, that'll be the same thing for like, I don't know. Isn't The Last of Us coming out right now? I bet you in a few years people are going to be like, "Oh, you like the show Last of Us?" It's like, I've liked this game since it came out on, well, since it was a game. That's a show that like I've seen a lot of people praise, but it's one that I'm afraid to watch. I don't like zombies. Like, anything with zombies in it creeps me out, except for Minecraft, obviously. But like movies and stuff with zombies, I can't watch them. They creep me out too much. Like I don't know if I'll watch the Marvel zombie show whenever it comes out. It's just, I don't like him. But everyone on Twitter is talking about how good it is, and I'm just like, I don't know. It cannot wait. Maybe should I add some dirt down here to break up all the green from the moss? Like, all this started on 4chan, or a photo on 4chan, eventually led to a full-length featured movie. Yeah. I might hold off on dirt. You know what? I'd really like to get some rooted dirt. That would be nice to put down here. I don't know, though, where any is. Because we've got a lot of lush caves down here. Should we go on a little mini adventure to find some lush dirt? Or not lush dirt. What's it called? Rooted dirt. Because getting some roots to decorate with could be fun too. Have you heard that the First Minister of Scotland is resigning? Really? I haven't heard that. Why? There have been a lot of politicians resigning lately. I think, was it New Zealand? I think they had a prime minister or something resign. You said you really liked her? Yeah, why? Why would she resign? Nearly hitting the 2-hour mark. Woo! What time is it for me? I might go until... Might be do a little longer stream. I might go until 5. And then bounce when I need to go grab some dinner before movies. Or the movie night tonight. Because yeah, I'm a little bit ahead on homework. 5 o'clock. Yeah, it's 3:27 for me. So I mean, some of y'all I might have to leave before then, but there's a few reasons she made a whole statement. I don't know if I can properly summarize it. Put a link in the Discord if anyone wishes. Yeah, go ahead. I might check it out. Oh, I forgot to tell you, Elise. It's been a couple weeks now, so you probably forgot about it. But I checked out the burn video that she sent me. The Hamilton burn video, and it was really good. I really liked it. I definitely prefer the version of the song that's in the musical now. I feel like it has a bit more weight. The other one feels a bit more... It feels a lot more angry than... Because, like, obviously, the reason Eliza sings that song is because she's angry. But I feel like the one that is currently in the play is a lot... It's like a mix of anger and sadness. And I think it works a little bit better than the one from that video you sent me. But it was still really good. And I liked seeing all the different Elizas sing it. Definitely loop where, yeah. Your Twitch crashed. Oh no. Is it back? Is it like my stream still up? It looks like it's still up on my end, but... It's just me. Okay. Okay, let's go on a little hunt for rooted dirt. Go through the lush caves. I've been doing a lot of mining through here too. I want to redo some of these caves to make them a bit prettier. And maybe do some builds in them, like little builds. What is that? Oh, the oof sound. Oh, can I do it again? Hold on. Oh wait, where'd it go? Is there not enough room right here? Mr. What is this? Dragon Ball ad. Please stop screaming. I'm trying to do an echo. Wait, where's the echo? Well, there's an echo with the, There it goes. Yeah, were you not here when I was showing the mods that I added? I thought you were here. It is satisfying, yeah. Oh, rooted dirt. That was a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. I thought we were going to be sifting through a bunch of stuff for a while. Let's get some of these roots. Oh, that's lichen. I was like, what block is that? I was like, is that roots in stone? That was kind of cool. I keep forgetting. I just hearing something non-vanilla is weird. Well, it is vanilla. It's just the echo is a bit more exaggerated. Well, the echo exists, so I guess there's not even an echo in vanilla. Echo isn't vanilla. Yeah, I guess. I can't wait until he finds a deep dark in this world. Oh my gosh, what are my chunks doing here? Can you imagine how spooky the deep dark's gonna be with this mod? The heartbeats coming through the walls in an echo. Like, oh, that's gonna be so cool. And me dying. Oof, 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 as it echoes. Yeah. Also, the cool thing is this mod has a voice chat feature. So if you have the voice chat mod, then your voice will echo. Hold on. Can I? Where's my mute? Oh, I forgot. How do I unmute? Oh, voice chat. What's this on? M. Okay, listen, ready? Should I 𝗦𝗢𝗖𝗜𝗔𝗟𝗦? Just a second. Okay. Hello. Do you hear the echo? Echo. Echo. It's so cool. So now if I okay, I'm turning it off. It is hurting my head a little bit. If I'm talking to other people on the server, like if I end up doing an SMP with other people, and we have voice mod, then everyone will echo when we're in a cave together. Like, imagine, like, if I go into a deep dark with a bunch of people and we split up, and it's just in the distance you hear me scream, just echo off the walls from the other side of the ancient city. Like, that would just be so funny, but so cool. Oh, I'm telling you, I found out about this mod from 𝗦𝗢𝗖𝗜𝗦. He was using it on Hermitcraft. I don't know if he had the voice mod part activated in his video, but he has like a factory build or something, and yeah, he's been using it to make it a bit more atmospheric. Sharks 2003 fell to their death. If I could echo like that, I would not stop making noises at all. The first day that I had this mod on, I was just like shooting arrows, finding an excuse to go beat up mobs. I just wanted to hear anything echo off the walls. It was fun. I already do random little screams, but I would non-stop with noises of echo. Yeah. Can we give Cam a pat on the back for making it to 88 levels? Well, I do have the Enderman farm now, so that helps. I kind of just left the Enderman farm with these when I was mending tools. But I honestly haven't died in... I'm gonna jinx myself saying this. I haven't died in like a little over a week in this world. So, you know, we'll pat on the back for that one. I will accept the pat on the back for that. Yeah, just because I've been sitting in the mines. I haven't been doing anything really, like, treacherous. This is a deep... I didn't realize the rooted dirt goes up this much. Love you so. Okay, I might come back up for some of this, but I want to go down to make sure these don't despawn. Ready? Ooh, I just love shooting arrows down the tunnels. Just pew. Oh my gosh, can you imagine what would happen if I played a jukebox? Like, someone's going through a haunted house or something with this mod, and you just hear eerie, like, music. Like, Disc 11 or 5, one of the spooky ones just playing in the background. Like, in the distance, you hear coughing. Do we have... Oh, wait, now I want to experiment. Do I have that disc? I have a couple of discs. I don't know if I have disc 11 though. I really want to check this now. Thanks, Hawk. Hawk just redeemed Water the Human and Water the Chat, so y'all know what to do. Hydrate or dihydrate. Since I don't have my other bottles, I have this like aluminum one. There's a obligatory tap to let y'all know I'm drinking. Delicious. Thank you, Hop. Thanks for keeping us hydrated. He's lying, he didn't drink. I promise I did. You gotta believe. Trust. There's no crinkle. I can't crinkle. I don't have a plastic bottle. Can I have a bunch of old plastic bottles in here. It's just the one I'm drinking out of isn't. Here's an old one. Can you hear that? There you go. There's your obligatory crinkle. Okay, he's not like... Ugh. Okay. Gotta go now. Bye, Cubic. Thanks for hanging. For those of y'all that didn't see, I'll demonstrate again because I like demonstrating the new mods. Do you see these oak trees? What they're doing? It's a little laggy right now. Might be because of this mod, but we have leaves. They're falling. It's just like the blossom trees in the new update. Okay, do we have the spooky disc? I need to see. Where do I keep my discs? What are snesbians? Are they like snail lesbians? Why do I feel like that's gonna be quoted out of context? Snail. Oh, we don't have... Oh wait, 13. 13's a spooky one, right? Gosh, why is it lagging? My whole computer's lagging, goodness gracious. Do I have a jukebox? I don't think I have a jukebox. I might need to craft one. Yeah, let's craft one. It is lesbian snails? Nice. Man, why is there so much lag all of a sudden? Like, my whole computer, like... I don't know what's going on. Okay, we just got so sidetracked, but I need to experiment with this mod now. Wait, let's pause that. Okay, yeah, this is the spooky one. Okay, perfect. Also, did y'all know, we found out earlier playing the snapshot in my VC on my Discord, you can now, in the new update, oh my gosh, why is it lagging? We found out that you can now use hoppers and droppers to automatically start jukeboxes. Which is gonna be so good. You can have like redstone powered song start. Okay, we gotta go try this. We gotta go deep in the tunnel. Here, pausing my music again. This is a banger song, but I gotta pause it for science. I don't really hear an echo yet. Honestly, I don't think it's echoing. Is there a jukebox setting? I don't know what any of these terms means. I'm just looking for something with jukebox in the name. This is so disappointing if it's not actually echoing. Does it sound echoey to y'all? To be fair, this song already has a little bit of an echo. Maybe we need to have a different song just to tell. Alright, we'll turn you back on. Oh no, accidentally clicked off stream. Okay, it's back. I was worried I would delete chat. Wait, I don't think I read it. Hawk, can I be a tomato snail? Does Hawk decide who the snails are? Sure, you can be a tomato snail. We're all potato snails, but you're the tomato. I promise we'll get back on task in a minute. I just... For science, you know? I think I only have one other disc. Is it blocks? Was that the one that I had? I only have this one. Alright, we'll try it. But this leaf mod might be what's causing all this lag. I have to disable it. Okay, now let's try it with this. Honestly, I don't think jukeboxes work in it. Let's wait for it to like pick up, maybe. Yeah, no. Oh, this is so disappointing. Can you imagine how awesome it would be if it echoed? That would have been so cool. Oh well. At least everything else is cool. You can still do this. I think you can also tweak this mod to make it to where like certain blocks absorb sound differently, but like I'm not smart enough to figure all that out. But it's cool to know that it's a possibility. Also, I don't know if y'all noticed, but I think maybe I already did a stream with this, but Fresh Animation's got an update recently. It's like the slimes are a little bit extra bouncy. It's cute. Also, I'm trying to think what else they added in the last update. I think magma cubes also. And I think they changed villagers a little bit. Maybe some others, but I can't remember them. Where was all the dirt weeding at? Oh, here it is. I feel like a mob spawned up there. I'm gonna get jumped on. Oh, that's cool hearing the echo as it goes off into the distance. Don't mind me, just making a big deal about these mods. Ah! Echo. It's like even if I get hurt, wow. It's beautiful. The sound of my character's pain echoing in the distance. Is this the extent? I don't have any glow berries or anything to light up this now. I might need to go back down to find some. You, glowberry. I need you for light. Oh yeah, there's a lot I missed here. Ah, no! Don't break that. Eh. Okay. You know what, next stream? Maybe... Wait, can I stream tomorrow? Tomorrow's Thursday. What do I have Friday to get done? I might be able to stream tomorrow too. Maybe, to make up for the streams that I wasn't able to do before, yeah, I might do a stream tomorrow or Sunday, or not Sunday, tomorrow or Friday. I don't know why I skipped the entire weekend. Where we go ends busting. Because we unlocked the end a while ago, but I haven't looked for any elytras or anything yet. So maybe we go in and try to find us some loot. Some shulker boxes would be nice too. Open up. Snarl friends. Where are y'all seeing this? Is this in Discord? On Twitter? Oh, okay. I was like, where are y'all seeing these SNESbians? Oh, you retweeted him? I may be able to see it then. Aww. SNESbians and Snurl friends. I love those names. Those are so cute. Good vibes. Good vibes with the SNESbians. Can Mr. Snail on the Potato Snail server transition so that way we can make them a SNESbian and then give them a Snurl friend? Can we do it for the fun? Yes, yay. Oh. It hurt. Oh, no need to bury it. I don't think they had a specific gender before any. Well, we did call him Mr. Snail. That was just his name, Mr. Snail, so technically he did. But it's alright. He shall transition into Mrs. Snail. Or Miss Snail. And get a Snarl friend. In my mind, they were not Mr. Snail. What did you call them? Just the snail? Oh! Snails have names, you know. It's kind of, you know, rude of you not to refer to them as their name. Your headcanon. My headcanon is they did not go by a name. They were nameless. Just the potato snail rabbit mean. So much rude dirt. Does this go up to the surface? You know, I've complained before that rooted dirt's not renewable, but I don't think I ever realized how deep rooted dirt actually goes under an azalea tree. Is there an azalea tree right? There's one right above this. What? This must go all the way to the top then. Hey, maybe that doesn't need to become renewable. I mean, it would be nice if you could craft rooted dirt with roots. Because roots are renewable. But you can't, like, craft rooted dirt with roots and dirt. In my mind, it makes sense that you would be able to. But I guess you can make a data pack for it. Yeah. What? Snails are hermaphrodites. I think I said that right. They don't have two separate genders, so they are non-binary. Oh, really? I didn't know that about snails. Wait, is that why you identify as a snail? Identified as a snail. Is that why you like your character is a snail? Haiku? Is that why you like refer to yourself as Cozy Snail? one of the reasons. The other being snails are just cute. Honestly, though, I will say, I say snails are cute and stuff, but like honestly, if there was a snail in real life, I don't think I'd get near it. It's too slimy for my liking. But like, at a distance, I think snails are cute. They kind of just hear me out. They kind of gross me out just a little bit, just with how slimy they are and their antennas, the way they move. It's just you know, they're adorable, but like also, yeah, they're friendly. It's just, I don't know. No, you don't, Haiku. You're not like the other snails. You're not like the other snails. You're special. You are a very cleanly snail. But yeah. It's like, I don't know. Never trust someone who says you're not like the other snails. That's some kind of gaslighting behavior. Love at my front door, short notice. You think you know a guy, and then he starts with his snail slander. This is where I get canceled. This is it. I knew it would happen one day. I've been hiding those secrets for years. All in fear of being cancelled. Do I need to make a snail apology video? Cancelled. Love it. Yeah, I've been cancelled. Man, we are good with the puns today. Oh, I say we. I'm not coming up with any of these puns, y'all are, but the puns are great today. I love it. Pick me up when I'm down. I need you around. I want to be a SNESbian. At least headcanon. Life headcanon. Bird is sleepy. Alrighty, well feel free to go to bed, Hawk, if need be. I appreciate you hanging out with us. Leave. Alrighty, bye Hawk. Sleep well. Thanks for hanging. Talk to you later. Woo! That was a scar stream right there. I am not escaping the scar allegations from Jackie. Screams like that. of mine. I had surrendered. I also love this, like, this mod has just made mining even more relaxing. We were talking earlier about how I love mining and in Minecraft, how it's just relaxing for me. And this echo mod just makes it even more relaxing. Just mine a block and it's just like atmospheric. So good. You're changing your name, Haiku, to 𝗦𝗢𝗔𝗟𝗦𝗛𝗦? You wish your new MC name had that vibe, but I don't think it sounds right. Like it's not fitting, or is it not? The snoozing snail. I don't know. Right, not right phonetics. I don't know what phonetics are. I feel like Elise has explained this to me 1,000 times. Phonetics. The study and classification of speech sounds. 𝗦𝗢𝗔𝗦𝗦𝗧𝗛. I don't know how to judge phonetics, so I take your word for it. Am I on a sad face? Since when did I switch to my sad face? Oh, am I still on my sad face? I hit the hotkey. It's not registered. Find out what we're in. I never notice the face. It always switches at random. Like, I accidentally hit the key to switch it. Because I have different keys. I have 1 on my keypad is happy. 2 on my keypad is sad. 3 on my keypad is angry. So every once in a while, I guess I just move my hand and I hit it on accident. You forget he's there. He's kind of blends in. He's just hanging. Just in the corner. Okay, I think that's enough food for now. I got kind of carried away digging it. I mean, I was just gonna use it for some little spots here and there in this cave. I need to make sure I go back to what I was doing. Oh man, I said I was gonna wait until 5 for the stream, so that wait until I get dinner at 5 for the stream to end. But I'm actually getting a little hungry right now, so I might not wait that long. I might wait until like, I don't know. We'll hit the 3-hour mark, but I definitely don't think I will last as long as I thought. I need some comida. I had a great breakfast this morning. I typically don't eat breakfast just because I don't have a lot of time. Or sometimes I'll like run by the Chick-fil-A nearby and get some like chicken wings. But I had some time in between classes after English. After English, I had some time for my next class, and so that I didn't have homework, I was like, I'm gonna go run by the dining hall and get some breakfast in there. And they had this yogurt out, had some yogurt. I had some toast, some like jelly on it. Jam, I don't know the difference between jam or jelly. But I had some jelly or jam. And I had some chalky milk because I am a child and I like chalky milk. Wait, why did I put all this in here? Is that the only one that's play? That's weird. Kind of wish I had a dining hall. It's nice. I like it, especially. I mean, there's multiple dining halls on my campus, but the one I go to most often is like attached to my building. I still have to go outside to get in it, but like we're like squished up right next to each other, so it's pretty good. Okay, let me finish. That we get a little bit more moss. I think some of our accommodations have one, but they're a lot more expensive. Yeah, we're actually encouraged to get a meal plan here. Oh, this ad annoys me. I don't like his yelling. I'm tired of making food. Thing is, I just don't have any like appliances to make food. I've got a microwave and that's it. There might be a stove in the floor kitchen, but I think it's kind of old and not great, so I don't ever use them. I don't ever go in there. That room kind of grosses me out. Also, I don't know how I would feel about eating things other people make all the time. It would be nice to have a mix, yeah. Take this out. kind of jumping around, seeing what I can replace. When I go home, it's nice to have a good kitchen with blue cabinets. Yeah, I bet. I like going home to my kitchen too. It's cozy. My mom is so good at decorating. She's just, I don't know, got an eye for like interior decor. So my house is always so nice to go back to, because I just love how she decorates everything in her house, from the kitchen to living room. It's just good vibes. Your house looks like a vintage bookshop. Oh, that sounds nice. Sounds really cozy. We need to keep going on Slime Rancher. This song just reminded me. We need to go check up on our slimes soon. Cause did we unlock everything the last stream we did on Slime Rancher? I don't think we unlocked everything. We found everything. Or at least we found all the Gordos. I don't think we finished popping them all. So maybe we're due for a Slime Rancher stream soon. This area over here is so messy. Sorry, I'm going quiet, going into my concentration. This is mode. Zone, whatever you want to call it. This area up here might need a bit more work, because we've got the pond and stuff. And I don't really want people coming up here. I don't really have anything that I want to like build up here, so I might terrain it differently so that way it's a bit less appealing. Make the hole that the water's coming out of a bit smaller to make it look like it's just like a tight tunnel that maybe someone wouldn't want to go through. And maybe we can put some secrets in it, but yeah, I'll leave this alone for now. Kind of need my scaffolding. You go back down into the mine. I'm gonna go and break it from the top down just to make sure none of the scaffolding gets stuck on the edges. Precarious. I think a couple got stuck, but this should be good. Plot twist, the Snurlfriends are actually Snives. Snives, I'll be honest, Snives doesn't sound as cute. It sounds kind of threatening. It sounds a little dangerous. A couple of Snives. It does sound like knives, yeah. Snives out. Wait, when they go on a date, they Snives out? Get it? Get it? It's like the movie. Knives out. Knives out. You get the joke, guys. It's funny because it's a pun. It's very funny. Knives out. Okay. There it goes. That's another movie I'd like to watch for movie night. Except the first Knives Out's not on anything as far as I know, right? I think so. Is it on anything? Yeah, it's not on anything. Yeah, that's a good one. The good thing about the Knives Out movies though is that you don't have to watch them in order. They really are like a classic detectives novel, where it's just kind of like, in this book, Sherlock Holmes solves this mystery or whatever, which is good. So we could watch Glass Onion because that's on Netflix. It's hard to compare the two because they're both so similar but also so different. But personally, I would say the first one's my favorite. The second one's really good, Glass Onion, but yeah, I don't know. Anyone else here has seen the Knives Out movies? Do y'all have a favorite? I don't know how many people here have seen it though. You have seen no movies. What's a movie, Elise says. I have only watched Tinkerbell. There we go. Oh. Yeah, let's pick up some of this stuff. I'm gonna need some axolotl names for these guys down here. These fellas. This is the part where I stop using scaffolding. I just use it to get high enough, and then I start branching out with other blocks. I will say, I think I use scaffolding more than most people, but it's still not as good as using, like, dirt or other stuff. You know, it could be fun to make some big flowers in this cave. Like hanging down. Let's make it feel even more lush. Not like anything like tulips or anything, but like things more akin to like the spore blossom. Just on the ceiling. Oh wait, I think this song cusses. I thought I had removed that song from the stream playlist a while ago. I love it, but 'tis not appropriate for my family-friendly stream. No more saying cuss words, guys. It's inappropriate and violent. I think I'm gonna finish cleaning up these walls. Oh wait, no, I wanted andesite here. I'm gonna finish cleaning up these walls, and then I think I'll wrap up the stream. And then maybe next stream we can work on, you know, naming axolotls, building maybe some statues and stuff down here for the sanctuary. Prettying it up a bit more. This is the cleaning stage. Next stream will be the pretty stage. Reach. There we go. I need more smooth stone. I need to go get some coal. Let's go and smelt some more. take some up. Throw some in the tent while we're at it. Wait, how much do I have on me here? Let's take these out. Honestly, I don't think I need to make a slime farm. Just fighting the few that pop in every once in a while down here. I get a lot of slime balls. Turn this into bone meal. Yeah, that works for now. Wait. Take that. The only thing I don't like about this pond and these wait, is that a baby axolotl? So cute. I don't know if I've ever seen a baby axolotl. It's so cute. Hi, little guy. Hello. He's so tiny. I love it. Okay. The one thing I don't like about this axolotl pond is how many fish corpses just lay around from the axolotls. Tis a bit violent. Okay. Let's throw these in here. I like to put my lapis in here so I can drop it off at the end farm next I take it. So much sorting to do. We might need to upgrade from our little tent soon. I don't know for how much longer this little tent will be able to support us. Yeah, that'll do. Oh man, something over here is causing a lot of lag. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's just all the fish that are down here. I don't know. I can still remember. Used to make this. I knew if I had one chance, I could see those people dancing. Maybe it could be. For a while, I'm struggling to sing these lyrics. Made me shiver with every paper I delivered. Bad news on the doorstep. I couldn't take one more step. If I cry about his widowed bride, something touched me deep inside. The day the music died, Alrighty, I think I might end the stream here. I know I didn't finish cleaning up the walls. I might off stream, or if I end up streaming tomorrow, I'll do it then. But yeah, my stomach is gnawing on itself. I'm so hungry. So let's see if I can find someone to raid. Thanks for hanging out with me today, guys. It's been a fun one. I know Wednesdays aren't my normal streaming days, but it's been nice. And I appreciate y'all coming out. Let us... Are the kittens not live today? No kittens. You're also going to make food haiku? Good idea. Yeah, Elise, are you? Are you gonna complete the trinity of food getters? You don't think so? She must have already gotten food. I am going to raid 𝗦𝗢𝗓𝗓, or 𝗦𝗢𝗓𝗓, I think that's how you spell their name, or say their name. They're doing some art. So if y'all would like to rest this evening with some nice art, feel free to jump into the raid. What are they drawing? Oh, they're drawing 𝗦𝗢𝗓𝗓 and 𝗦𝗢𝗓𝗓. Cute. Alrighty, so yeah, if y'all want to go join the raid, be sure to join it. Get some channel points, nice little incentive, and also a lovely artist to go and see. So yeah, I'll see you guys all later. Hope you have a